Okay, I got to make this video because people don't know how to research. So a lot of people are spreading misinformation about, let's see here, there it is, this satellite connection feature that's shown up in the latest iOS Doomaflature. Well, I got good and bad news for you. It's not Starlink. Hold on. Okay, so there is a support article on Apple's webpage which talks about connecting to a satellite with your iPhone. With the iPhone 14 or later, all models, you can connect your phone to satellite to text emergency services, request roadside assistance, message friends and family, and share your location, all while you're off-grid and with no cellular and Wi-Fi coverage. Now, there have been satellite phones out there for a long time, and when you're out in the middle of nowhere and you have no connection, this is something that could be advantageous. Now, here's the deal. Everybody's saying, well, we're directly connected to Starlink. No. If you look here, where are we? Satellite network for Apple featured provided by Globalstar Inc. Globalstar Inc. is not Starlink. They are not owned by Starlink. They are a publicly traded satellite company that's been around for years. They are low orbit. I hate to break it to you, Starlink is not the only low orbit satellite system in existence. Elon wishes it was, but it's not. So this has nothing to do with Starlink. And I can understand people being concerned, but the misinformation's got to stop. It's dangerous because what this feature actually does, let me shrink myself here, put myself out of the way. This is specifically used if you're in a location. You can do emergency SOS calls via satellite if there's no cell reception. Roadside assistance, message via satellite, lets you message friends and family, send location via satellite also. So these are all things, whoa, that's too big. My face is in the way. These are all things which are helpful. Now, does this mean that we could connect Starlink in the future? I don't know. I just switched from T-Mobile because they're purposefully branding and going with them, and they have, but I didn't know that because being a T-Mobile customer for well over 12, 13 years, I just used it. But I'm sending my protest saying I don't agree with Elon Musk or any of his companies, and so therefore I'm switching. I'm moving to Google Fi, which still uses the T-Mobile network, which is advantageous because it's everywhere and I get better coverage. But the satellite stuff, stop spreading the lies that secretly overnight Apple installed something to make us link up with Starlink, because that's not what this is. It is helpful for when you find yourself out in the middle of nowhere. And if you're on the East Coast, this doesn't matter. But if you're on the West Coast or, the middle of our country, there are a lot of dead spots. And when you're traveling and you break down, you sure wish you could do this. So anyway, misinformation for all these posts saying Starlink has been added to your phones. It's not that. It's far simpler. I will put down in the first comment the link to this support article so you can check it out, because believe your research and true things instead of talking heads, even my own. All right, take care. Talk to you later.